Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, what's up, everybody? Thanks for watching. Thank you for coming. What's going on, Matt?
How are you, Ben? We're kind of doing a special guest host segment this evening, and I love it.
Only the combined forces of you and I could even hope to come close to
Being
the majestic power that is my car. I mean, we are a pale imitation, but we do our best.
Pale, like literally pale, because I have not been outside in a while, so I'm very, very pale. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to the special jam edition of Thank You for Coming. Ben and I are wearing our maroon hoodies in honor of the night.
Yeah, we didn't do it on purpose, but it felt right. We thought we were like, this feels right. We have because of love. It's the color of love.
It's the color of love.
We have a bunch of improvisers who we love, and we're going to watch when we what happens when we put them together. So in the chat, we're going to need you to start throwing out some suggestions for places that you would like to see some scenes take place, because we're going to be coming to you for all that. So in the chat, just start typing out the names of different places. And Matt, what else do we need?
So we have 6 improvisers backstage right now. They're going to be coming out in pairs to do scenes for you, and each scene is going to begin with the very same line: "Thank you for coming." Now, the improvisers might know what other improvisers are backstage with them right now, but they don't know who we're going to pair them with. So in that way, it's very similar to how Mike runs his show.
So we're going to watch them do their scene. They're going to hop in and talk to us for a couple minutes. Then we're going to watch the next one, and then the next one. And then at the end, we're all going to do a scene to show you just how flawless a group scene on the internet is.
So stick around if you want to see a flawless group improv scene for the first time ever.
There's the teaser. Yeah, there's the teaser for later.
Yeah. So stick around. I think we've talked on enough.
We have indeed. Do we have some fun locations coming in the chat?
We've got some great locations coming in the chat. The first one is going to come to us from Loaf the Wonder Bread, one of our favorite viewers here on 2MB Studios. And the suggestion is a haunted video game store.
Fantastic. Take it away, the first 2 people.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, no, you said it. Okay, you said it. Okay. Wait. Okay, I feel so much more comfortable now. Thank you.
I can't understand a thing you're saying. It's what? Like it's coming through almost as if like it's like super crackly.
What?
Like maybe the ghost that's like haunting the video game store is like possessing you or something, but I can't understand a word you say.
Oh God, I'm doing it again. I'm being dead again. Damn it. Oh God, I'm sorry.
Why does this always happen to us?
What?
Why does this always happen to us?
What, they get haunted by a dead person? How come I should be asking why do I keep thinking I'm alive when I'm fucking dead? That's what I have to keep, you made me feel bad.
I'm not entirely sure of what you said, but you look really upset, and I'm sorry if I did anything to upset you. I just, you're my best friend, and
God.
I always want to go on these adventures.
I gotta find a way to communicate with you. Hold on, let me try this. Bang!
Did you just scream bang?
Yes, I did. Oh my God, you can hear me.
Kinda. Slightly better than before.
What?
Slightly better than before.
My name is Sandra. My stepdad. He took me here because we were gonna rent Trolls 2, and then I died. I'm trying to figure this out. Please help me.
Wait, oh my gosh.
Person who can hear me.
Okay. Kendra. Kendra.
What?
As soon as I can hear you perfectly now.
What?
As soon as you just broke down emotionally with me, as soon as you got honest and vulnerable with me, it came through loud and clear.
Oh God, vulnerable is all I know because I'm dead. That's like the most vulnerable you can be.
Kendra, I'm so sorry that you died while trying to rent Trolls 2.
You heard everything. You just affirmed it. You
I
can
did.
talk to me.
I did. Now I can understand you perfectly.
Listen, you're the first person in 28 years. I've been dead that long.
Wow. I'm so sorry. That sounds really lonely that you haven't had someone to talk to in 28 years.
Yeah, well, I tried talking to people, and like I would like throw a DVD or I would like kick a Blu-ray, but like nothing. And people would be like, "Oh, that was crackly," and I'm like, "I'm a ghost," and then they leave. God,
Kendra, think about it, Kendra. How would you feel if someone threw a DVD at you? Not really good, right?
No, are you trying to make me feel bad for trying to communicate?
Kendra,
Seriously?
I'm sorry. Kendra,
I'm
I'm
like
sorry.
opening my dead ass heart to you, and you're just like, "Oh, we would DVD thrown at me." Okay.
Kendra, I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend you. I know it's really hard. Well, I don't know it's really hard being dead because I've never died before.
Wow. How's that life, huh? Literally.
I'm sorry. I just keep putting my foot in my mouth here. I don't have a lot of friends either. I'm not really that good at talking to people.
Oh, well, I mean, when I was alive, I was like the popular 8-year-old. So like, I mean, hey, listen, you communicate with me, and you're putting yourself out there too. And I mean, I apologize. I got a lot of pent up ghost anger. Yeah, so I apologize for coming off quite crass and dead and such.
I'm sorry too. I didn't mean to say all those things to make you feel even worse about being dead.
Oh, thank you. Well, can you do a message for me?
Yeah, totally. What kind of message?
My stepdad is the mayor of Chelsea, and I need you to tell him that he's gotta like just stop being crooked. Like I know this is a lot. I'm sorry. I just realized I like really just unload a lot here.
No, you know what? I live in Chelsea.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I know your dad, the mayor, and he is as corrupt as they come. And even I, a child, can totally recognize that.
My God. They say children recognize the most things because they're the most aware because they're learning how to be aware. That's what I think, but I'm dead, so, you know.
But that's okay. That's okay. Just because you're dead doesn't mean that your thoughts and opinions don't matter. Whoa. And that's why I'll do it for you, because your thoughts and opinions do matter. And if your dad is being corrupt as the mayor of Chelsea, then someone should tell him to stop being corrupt and stop shortening recess and giving us more homework, which somehow as the mayor, he has the power to do.
Oh, he has straight up power. He's told me several times that homework is more important than taxes. So, I mean, but I digress. But thank you. Thank you for actually trying to communicate with me than rather running out and screaming. I appreciate it.
You're the first person who ever really tried to talk to me.
Wow.
Even if you're a dead person.
Well, hopefully I'll be released out of this this video game store soon. And
are you trapped here?
Yeah, I'm straight up trapped. A lot of sins connected to my family, and I'm not exactly sure how he died, but I'm pretty sure it was bad. Like, I'm pretty sure my grandpa? Oh God, I'm losing my memory. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You've been here a really long time. I bet that it's hard to remember things after a while.
I mean, also, I got a question for you. Why did you come in here in the first place? This has been abandoned for like 18 years.
Well, you know, sometimes I like to, you know, my mom would like tell me stories about like when she was little and how she and all her friends would go to the video store on Friday nights, and they would like go through all the videos and pick out the new releases and then have sleepovers, and it sounded really fun, and like she had all these friends. And so sometimes when I get lonely, I come to the video store and I pretend to look through the videos, and like I have friends to have with me.
Hey, I got a question for you. You want to be my friend? Even though like I'm dead, but like I have concept of friendship.
Really?
Yeah. What's this behind your ear? Whoa! Is that a Blu-ray of Fast and Furious 7? I think it is.
Oh my gosh, how did you do that?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
love those haunted video game stores.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those video games were amazing, and that whole scene was amazing. How did it feel to improvise together?
That
I think you just asked how it felt to improvise together. But much like the beginning of that scene, I can barely understand anything that you're saying.
Yeah.
All of you sound like crackly robots to me.
So we're gonna ask.
I hear you now.
Oh, you hear us now?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. So tell us, how did it feel to do that? You both are pretty veteran performers.
And you rolled with that sound issue, Jess, at the very beginning of that scene, and that was really amazing to watch. Like I know a lot of improvisers who would get rattled by that, and you were just like, I can't hear you, but here's what I think you're saying.
was great. It really worked itself out. And I was like, I'll just be a ghost. I feel like
it made sense. If it was a haunted store, that a ghost is saying things that I can't understand. So thank you, Loaf, for the suggestion.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fantastic. Do either of you have anything that you would like to plug before we send you back into the backstage void?
I mean, it's plainly clear to me, and I don't know if this is also what Jess is gonna plug, because we both are part of similar projects called QAW, Quarantine Action Wrestling. You'll probably hear a lot, but it's like literally like the best comedians, sketch writers, improvisers, like basically it's a community, like kind of role playing game, kind of wrestling, all fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How about you?
Same, QAW. Also, Sleepover is back again on Saturday, the Sleepover show. So tune in for that. And also, it's off this week, but we'll be on again for the next 3 weeks. Mind Over Manor, where I am a contestant and I am losing bad. So, tune in, root for me.
Yeah, you can totally politicize it. I don't care. That's fine.
Absolutely. And Jess, as someone who's not who just runs the show from backstage, I feel that your 6 exhibit last week, you got robbed.
I agree with
that. You
that.
got robbed.
I agree with that.
I tried so hard.
You tried so hard. Jess, Britt, thank you so much for coming and
Thank you
playing.
for coming.
And thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Oh.
Just gonna keep moving right along. Keep those suggestions coming.
Yeah, what do we have? Any good ones?
Well, it looks like David Thomas wants Arby's, but we never do anything David Thomas wants. So let's see. Here's one. Amy Claire Parker, Sewer.
Ooh, I really like that.
This could get very Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle-y, maybe.
It could, now you've said it, maybe it won't.
Maybe it won't.
Maybe it won't.
So here we go. Sewer.
Thank you for coming.
You know, if there's one person I'm going to go down to sewer for, it's you. But I am a little rattled. Not going to lie.
I never expected when I let my goldfish out that it would come to this, but I knew I could count on one person, you.
Yeah. This stings a bit because I always say don't let your goldfish out. And then you let your goldfish are supposed to be in a bowl, but then you let it out. And this is what happens.
Oh, yeah. I always thought when they said like, grows to the size of its container, like, haha, that's urban myth. And now, it's down here somewhere. And, I'm going to be honest with you. We might not come out of here alive.
Alive? How long has it been down here? Because if it's grown to the size of the container, I don't want a Subway-sized goldfish chasing after me.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, it's a bit late to avoid that now. We really might have a Subway-sized goldfish coming after us, but well, I just honestly, I just wanted to like, I just wanted to tell you that whatever happens, like, I love you.
Gene, I love you unconditionally. Gene, what, you should have told me immediately. Immediately, when now there's a period of time where the goldfish could be the size of a subway. What you should have called me the second that you found out the goldfish was gone. I would have been down here. I would have hated it. I would have loved you, and I would have been in a sewer.
Well, you know, that's the past, and we are here now, and there's a subway-sized goldfish out there, and I just also want you to know that I'm the one who ruined your science fair project back in second grade.
Gene, I could have gone state. That science fair project could have, if I got the blue ribbon, I would have gone state with that science fair. I would have been in science. I wouldn't have had to be a bad boy for 38 years. What is it? What, Gene, you're telling me this now? You should have told me sooner. Gene, I love you unconditionally. I would take a bullet for you. I would do anything for you. You have to tell me when you do things like soon, so you can. How long have you been holding on to this?
A long time, Ryan. I'm sorry. I felt fake for so long. Like you are my favorite cousin. You are like, we are a pair. Like we belong together in everything.
Everything. Literally everything. If for some reason I had to choose between giving an organ to my brother or sister or my mom, and then you maybe needed that organ but like wasn't sure, I would still give it to you, because we may be cousins, but as far as I'm concerned, we're conjoined twins. We might as well have the same blood between us. And you wait 38 years to tell me about the Blue Ribbon Science Fair fiasco?
I'm sorry, Ryan. And you're right. You're not just like a conjoined twin to me. You are like my soul, okay? You are literally like, everywhere I go, I carry you with me, like inside my spirit. And I am just so get that off my chest. Woo! Oh boy, that feels good. Oh.
Gene, you know that if for whatever reason you were to pass on, I just know out of solidarity, my soul would jump out of my body and join you in heaven or in hell. Because honestly, you've done a lot of stuff, and I'm cool with it, because you know I've done a lot of stuff. But I tell you immediately, when I run over your foot, I'm the first one out of that car saying, "Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't see your foot in the driveway." When I accidentally ping you with a dart, I'm the first one at your forehead to say, "Hey, Gene, you're not going to believe this. I know that you saw the dart come out of my hand, but actually it was me that accidentally hit you in the forehead." I tell you immediately. And now we're probably going to die because of your goldfish.
It's true. And God, and you love me unconditionally. Like
unconditionally.
Wow. I don't know how I let myself be blinded to that.
Well, you know, maybe it's me. You know, maybe I'm too hard on you. You know, I'm always yelling at you about your goldfish bowls, and I'm coming down on you hard. I have a rough exterior, okay? A rough exterior.
But a heart of gold, and I know that. I know your rough exterior, heart of gold, the perfect combo. But you really love me unconditionally, like for real, like no conditions, unconditionally.
Even now, where I'm the angriest I've ever been, there's nothing you could do that would break this heart of gold for you. Nothing. And we're about to be eaten by a goldfish that you won at a carnival. that you lit out of a bowl. So let's get that clear. This is probably worst case scenario for both of us, and still, I'm in it.
Yeah. I was a fool. Who flew too close to the sun and thought that the no pets policy doesn't apply to me. It wouldn't cause my threatened eviction, but and then equally hubristic of me, I just thought that I'll just flush it and it'll be fine. Like I'll just flush it and this will be fine. But like, still, like unconditional. Like
you keep saying that as if you're testing the waters. If you have anything else you want to tell me, we're about to be eaten by a fish that should be the size of a wallet at best. So if you got something, just let me know, because I don't want to find up in heaven that you had something else.
Okay. It felt good the first time. I'm sure it'll be great this time. Your dog last year. I said it got lost in the woods. It didn't get lost in the woods. I took it with me to Tijuana on my vacation, and he just looked so happy there that I thought, you know what, he belongs here. He belongs here, not back in Poughkeepsie, Iowa. Not in a small little town like that. No, this dog needs to run free here, and I let him go. And I like to think that he is living the life, but I still realize now that I should not have let your dog go after stealing it to take on my vacation.
Oh God, so much came out there.
All comes out in the sewer.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's where the truth comes out.
yeah, the truth lives in the sewer, right? So if you need to have a really serious conversation, just take somebody down in the sewer. That was great. How did that feel? Did the two of you ever improvise together before?
Non-Zoom improv, definitely. I don't think we've ever done Zoom improv before.
Yeah.
It was very natural.
Yeah, how did it feel to do Zoom? How much Zoom prov have you done over the course of the last? How long has it been now? 8 years, 7, 8 years, months.
I did a couple of 2 short form shows and maybe 3 Zoom things, and All Access was doing watch us play games, not really doing improv. So that doesn't really count. But not a heck of a lot. And the last one was probably 4 months ago. So,
well, you wouldn't know it. Tara, how about you?
I was doing Zoom prov from April or through June or so, but once Improv Boston's classes closed down, that was kind of also where I lost the thread of things.
Yeah.
Well, it was awesome to have you both on. Thank you very much, and stick around because we're going to do our amazing perfect group scene.
Perfect group scene.
It's going to be the perfect group scene, and you two are going to be in it. So don't go anywhere.
Oh God.
Yeah, he left. Okay.
I think we have one pair left.
We do. We have one pair left, and then our amazing group scene.
Then our amazing group scene. I personally feel bad that we never do anything that David Thomas says. So has he given any other suggestions?
I don't think that David Thomas is actually watching. I think that was
dropped Arby's in there and then left.
I think Ashley dropped Arby's in there for him.
Got you.
I don't see
him.
Well,
then he doesn't get to choose. You get to choose from one of our other fantastic viewers.
I do. And here we go. Well, you know what? We're going to take a suggestion from one of our very first performers on the show, Britt Mitchell. She said the storage room of a Denny's.
Oh, storage room of a Denny's. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Don't. Shh. Shh. They could be listening.
We both have secrets. Do we both send each other secret notes to do the secret in the Denny storage room?
Yes.
Oh my god!
I take security very seriously, Charles. This isn't a game.
Okay, all right. It feels like a game.
It's not a game. It's me being serious about a secret.
Okay, well, your secret's serious, and mine is a little more fun. So why don't you go first?
How does that make sense? You want to follow up a serious secret with a fun secret? All right.
You got to see. Look, it's. We can flip the order if it's better for you, but I
No,
feel like it'd be
I mean,
nice to cleanse the palate with a fun secret.
Yeah, I mean, now that you put it that way, I guess that makes sense. I don't want to come out of this Denny's closet being like
Sweaty.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
don't want to be too. I get a lot of feedback on being sweaty from the customers, and I simply can't. I gotta dry off before we get out of here. So why don't you go ahead with your?
I don't even. That's so disgusting, Charles.
I love getting to hang out with you, and I can't wait to hear your secret.
Charles, this isn't like a sexy secret.
It's not. I don't care. That's fine. That's fine.
And I want to be clear, just because I invited you in this closet to share secrets, nothing is going to happen between us.
I didn't even know that was a possibility.
Okay, like we're standing here in the dark and you're real sweaty, and I just wasn't sure if you thought that I thought that something was going to happen, and it's not.
Is that your secret? Is your secret?
No, that's not the secret. That's not a secret, Charles.
Okay. Well, all right.
Shh.
I didn't think it was a secret that nothing was going to happen. I think that's public knowledge.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I just
I'm
wanted
engaged to be engaged with
I don't. What does that mean?
with a mattress salesman. So what? I mean, if I buy enough mattresses, he said he would marry me.
I think you're being conned into buying a lot of mattresses, Charles. And that's neither here nor there, but
We're in love. Please tell me your secret.
okay. As a coworker, though, I am worried about your romantic life.
Well, I'm worried about whatever your secret is. So
All right, well,
I
my
wouldn't
secret-
worry yourself about my personal life.
I saw Mark stealing from the cash register.
Mark faked his death. He's still alive?
Yeah, not only is he still alive, but he sneaks back into the Denny's to steal from the cash register, which honestly, not bright considering we all know him here.
Oh my god, that's so dumb. Yeah, I know his face like extremely well since we were
Yeah.
engaged to be engaged once.
You can't be engaged to be engaged with everyone you meet.
Well, I was engaged to be engaged with Mark, and then he said that what I had to do was we would get engaged once I squirreled enough money into his Cayman Island account, which I never told anyone about. And then he pretended to die, and all that money went away from the Cayman account. And now we're not engaged to be engaged because I thought he was dead. Now he's still alive though, so that's good.
Charles, a real pattern is emerging here regarding your love life that I feel like it needs to be addressed.
What are you talking about? I'm just open to the universe of love. I'm willing to let anyone in.
Oh, really? Anyone at all?
Well, except you, because there's nothing's gonna happen in here.
No, nothing's going to happen with us, but I have an uncle in Nigeria who would love to come here, but he can't get his money out unless someone in the United States opens an account for him.
I would be happy to do that for you.
God damn it, Charles, that was a test and you failed. That's a scam, Charles.
Well, look, I didn't come in here to get scammed. I came in here to hear a secret, and
Well,
now I
told
heard
you
it.
the secret. Yeah,
That's
what's
right.
your fun thing? Because what's your fun thing?
Well, my fun thing is that there's an uncle in Nigeria who sent me an email saying that he needs somebody to put some money into his account, and then he's gonna come here and he's
Charles,
gonna be
that's the
engaged.
scam I just told you about.
Oh, that is really funny because it's super similar to a real thing that happened to me.
No, I get that. Yeah, I'm seeing that, and it's not surprising at all. You have to stop being so gullible.
Oh, Really? But I don't know. I just feel like I'm the kind of person who trusts everyone, and it's just like people tell me stuff, then like it's probably true, right? Because like who would fuck with me? Like I work
Everyone fucks with you. Literally, everyone fucks with you for fun. It's like a whole thing the team has going. I'm not a part of it, of course. I'm above that. But for example, Chelsea does not have a peg leg. That's her real leg. It was not just a really good prosthetic. That's her actual leg.
That's extremely funny. Chelsea is
It's not
so
funny.
good.
It's actually probably fairly offensive to handicap people that she made that a bit that she tells you.
Yeah, that's true. That's probably not funny to do in a workplace, and no one should do it. But she committed to the bit so extensively that I
She
should.
did.
I'm sorry. I should stop forgiving people who hurt me in offensive ways. I should stop forgiving so easily.
Yeah, for starters, Charles, look, I know we're not close, but someone's got to look out for you.
We are not close.
We are
That is
not
true.
close.
We're
We're
not.
not close.
Nope.
No.
No.
I do not know your last name, and I don't care to have you tell it to me.
It is Hendrix.
I said I don't care to have you tell it to me.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
it's spelled CKS. It's not.
I didn't
like-
ask how it's spelled.
Okay. Well, look, we're not close, but I just want to say that I appreciate you telling me about Mark being here faking his death. I feel like we should call someone about Mark.
That's what I'm saying. This wasn't actually about you, Charles. It just became about you because I'm so worried about your mental health.
I'm sorry. That's true and fair. I think that like probably this took too long, and probably Mark's not even in the store anymore. Seems like
Yeah, I can
you
see how
came in
coming
here.
to you first was a fucking.
You grabbed your dumbest coworker and pulled them into the closet.
Yeah, it wasn't a great choice, but
You said you just told me that everyone messes with me all the time, and you chose me to confide in on this. I can't help you. I have to go buy another mattress from Kenny, or he won't sleep with me.
Oh no, you can't buy another mattress. Nobody needs more than one mattress, Charles.
Well, that's not what Kenny says. Okay.
Of course, it's not what Kenny says. And the only reason I called you into this closet because the only other person working right now is Lisa, and she's still walking really slow to try to convince you she has a prosthetic leg.
Yeah, we should tell her to stop because
Yes, we should.
now I know the game. Yeah. All right. Well, I love being a part of anything at all.
You're so sweaty. I'm gonna leave, but you towel off, okay?
I'm gonna towel off.
So sweaty.
So sweaty.
An extremely sweaty time at the Denny's. The Denny's walk-in in the storage room. It's impressive because it's cold storage. You wouldn't think you could sweat in there, but you can. You can.
If you're slinging hot secrets, you're gonna sweat.
Oh,
And just right out the gate with the hot secrets. Like we were ready. We were ready
I gotta
right
see
there.
it. You gotta see it.
So how'd that feel? How was that?
Oh, that was a delight. It
that was fun.
Yeah. I haven't done improv in a while, and that was a good time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny. It was funny to hear you both, right? And it's happened a couple times tonight. And I think it happens throughout the show when I've watched another week, where you both said thank you for coming at once. And what I really liked about tonight was that you went with that. You didn't sort of course correct and say, no, you go. It was like, oh, we both have something. And it led to a really fun connection. Do you feel that because you know each other that it was a little easier to go ahead and do that? Or was it just the way you normally play anyway? So I'm just going to barrel forward no matter what.
I feel like it's a little both. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice.
I wouldn't, if I didn't know Jake, I wouldn't be like convinced that it would work out. I guess.
That's a fine compliment. I appreciate that. It is true. There's a certain level of trust where it's like, yeah, all right, this is gonna be fine. Like whatever
Yeah.
happens here will be
I
fine.
don't have to walk this back because I'm not worried you're gonna be like digging in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun. Jake, do you play a lot of characters? It was really fun to see somebody such a low status character in some ways. you find yourself liking to play that kind of character, or is it just easier when Ashley plays such a high status character?
I think for one thing, I know I can trust Ashley to be appropriately mean to my stupid character. Like, I can trust Ashley to do that. But also, I think I do play a lot of like.
He does,
I like
yeah.
to play like low status characters who are earnest and just so dumb.
Yeah, it's really fun, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was fun to watch. Matt, what do you think?
Oh God, yeah, I was cackling. That was fantastic. I love when there's secrets, like competing secrets.
Secret.
Yeah, fantastic, y'all. That was so much fun. So we're gonna send you backstage,
Okay.
but don't go anywhere because we're gonna get a
Flawless
suggestion.
group theme.
And
Yeah.
we're going to. We didn't say it would be flawless. We said it
No,
would be
Ben did
I
actually.
did. I
you just
said it was going to be flawless. Flawless. It's going to be great.
Then I stand by
Flawless.
it. Then I stand by it. If he
Yeah,
said
we're going to show
flawless,
you what it looks. It's not a group. Is it a group game or a group scene? We'll see.
We'll
see.
have to
We're
find
gonna
out.
figure it We'll figure it
So
out.
we're going to send Jake and Ashley back. This has been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed this.
I really enjoyed this. I really like community jams. I think they're really fun. I hope we can find a space for one on the regular because it's super fun.
Oh yeah, 100%. All right, chat. We need one more suggestion. We need one more suggestion of a location where we can set our flawless, perfect group scene that is about to take over whatever device you're watching us on. So while you're thinking of that, definitely thank you for tuning into 2MB Studios. Hit that follow button. Hit that subscribe button. That's a good one.
That's where it lives. Yeah, the
Yeah.
subscribe button is really what helps us out. We've got close to 30 shows on our channel, and so when you hit that subscribe button, you're helping us to support all of them and to give a voice to all of our artists, and that's super sweet. What do we got coming up this week, Matt?
Well, tomorrow is Monday is kind of our day. We both have shows tomorrow. Mine, Hello World at 9:30 tomorrow morning. Wake up, have a cup of coffee, and join myself and my friend Chloe as we just kind of help you wake up on a Monday morning.
Oh, I love that. And
Yeah.
then at 9 p.m., sort of cap off your day with Run On. It's a game show about word association. Super fun. Our 6-time champion is coming back. So tune in and see if anybody can dethrone her because Brandy is a force to be reckoned with.
She is a machine, and the prize is $260.
$260. That's big money.
$260. That's big money.
That is tomorrow morning and tomorrow evening on 2MB Studios.
Yeah.
So check it out.
And we've got programming 7 nights a week. So check out our schedule. And if you hit that follow button, you'll get emails whenever we go live. So definitely do that. Okay. So it looks like Loaf the Wonder Bread coming in again hot with a great suggestion. This group scene is going to be at a winery. And this does not have to start. Thank you for coming.
Stop looking so bored. We're having fun, guys.
No, you're having fun.
I'm having a blast.
Of course.
We had a whole day of events, and we've kind of just been stuck here.
It's my bachelorette party. Do you guys not love me?
Of course I fucking love you. You're just such a bitch.
Yeah, we love you, bitch.
We love you, bitch.
I love you.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah.
You just know I'm allergic to wine. I don't know why you
Because
invite.
it's my day.
Don't bring up your tannin thing.
Miranda,
Chelsea.
it's my day.
Chelsea.
It's not my tannin thing,
It's a thing.
Vanessa. It's an allergy.
Okay.
Okay. It's just we have reservations for lunch, and it was really hard to get them, and Tanya had to be on the phone for like 2.5 hours. So let's not miss it, okay?
Man, like, I don't know. Just like, yeah, I get it. It's her day and everything, but like, sushi is not my thing.
It's like, is she even gonna get married? Like,
I'm right here, guys. I can hear everything you're saying.
This
Yeah.
is the third one of these we've been to.
it's not really gonna happen, so it feels fake. It feels like a waste of time because
Wow. Okay. The elephant is out of the bag.
Oh,
Look,
God.
we love you.
Yeah.
We love you. We believe you to a point, but I have to leave my little kid at home. And this is the point where they're sort of getting a sense of who their mom and dad are. And I would like my son to know who I am instead of the babysitter, because you keep having another bachelorette party with someone you're going to marry that we've never met before.
Teresa's new daughter imprinted on the dog instead of her because we've been at so many of these.
The dog.
The dog.
I'm sorry, you guys don't believe me when I say I'm getting married? You don't.
Of course
You
we
know,
believe you. We flew here. Okay, we're here. We believe you. We just to a point.
To a point.
Yeah.
Point.
What point?
I told you guys you can wear whatever dresses you want as the bridesmaid.
I don't want to wear a dress. I want to wear a paper bag. I told you I'm going through something, okay?
I mean,
This was real.
the fact that you will let us wear anything we want kind of makes us think it's not real, because like you didn't send us a color, you didn't send us anything. You were just like, show up and we'll go to a winery and we'll have a good time.
And you planned it on Google Calendar. Google Calendar's so like not serious.
The invite for the event says TBD if he leaves his wife.
My daughter keeps.
Donna, what do you think, Donna? You haven't said a single word, okay?
Yeah,
And you're
Donna.
like the smart one in the group. So, what do you think?
I think you're gonna get married. Like, I believe in you.
Thank you so much, Donna.
Those other times, like, people don't appreciate what you've been through. Like, they do not.
Thank you.
You're laying it on a little thick, Donna. You're laying it on just a
Yeah,
little thick.
like really? Okay. She's been through a lot. Wow. Been through a lot. Wow. Get her, take her, have a wedding party. Let's have fun. He's sick.
One fiance died, and that wasn't your fault. But one didn't show up, and that kind of is your fault. So it evens out.
Yeah.
And honestly, the jury's still out on the first fiance.
It was a hang gliding accident.
But they never recovered a body.
They never recovered the hang glider.
And
My
the second
daughter,
one-
my daughter pees on a newspaper and has to wear a cone, and I just want this time for it to be worth it. I just can't have another child that bites me when I'm just trying to feed wet food instead of dry. So
Teresa's kid is feral.
Like Nell level feral.
Nell feral.
I'm sorry, but this is about me. It's about me and my impending nuptials that you apparently, all my best friends,
All right, I'm
don't think
gonna
it's
pause you right
gonna happen.
there. Impending is such a word that literally means like I don't know what's gonna happen. That tells me this is FACKQE fake.
That's a lot of letters.
Yeah, it's too many.
What's his name even? Does he have a
Yeah,
name?
what's his name?
What's that
What's his
name?
What's his name?
What's the name?
What's
What's
the
his name?
fiance's
What is
name?
the name?
What's his name?
What's the name?
What's the name?
What is the name?
What is the name?
What's the name?
What is the name?
What is the name?
George Glass.
That's the fake name from the Brady Bunch.
No, I know.
Brady Bunch guy.
That's the fake name from
That's
the
the
Brady Bunch.
first name that's the first thing I said when he told me. I said, that's the fake name from the Brady Bunch. It's an inside joke we have now.
Donna,
Okay,
Donna,
but
are you still
child-
convinced? Donna,
Yeah.
are you still convinced?
Still
Yeah,
convinced?
Donna.
Donna,
Donna. I'm convinced. Like, the Brady Bunch was popular. Like, back in the day. Like, you know,
You're saying that
someone
it was
has to
popular
be-
enough that somebody of family of glasses named their child George on purpose as a
No.
bit.
Oh, yeah.
George is a common name.
See it, I guess.
Glass is something you find in various places, I guess.
That's a fact.
That's
We
it.
want to believe you. We believe you. We believe you.
We want to believe you.
We want so
You
bad.
gotta believe in you if we're gonna believe in you. You know what I mean?
I just unironically believe in you.
Thank you so much, Connor. Anyway, I really like this Pinot, and you guys should all try it.
I'm allergic.
God damn it! This isn't about you.
Flawless.
Flawless.
Perfect.
Love.
Perfect.
Mwah.
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 Thank you all so much for tuning in to this jam edition of Thank You for Coming. If you want to see more jam editions, let us know, and we will we'll plan more of these. I love getting to play with everybody.
Yeah. I want to thank all the viewers. I want to thank the 6 of you for coming on and playing with us. And Matt, thanks so much for doing everything behind the scenes to make it look great.
Yeah, you're very welcome. So until next week, thank you for coming.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Uh,
Bye.